Hello and welcome back to a super hostile map by Vex, the Sea of Flames 2. Continuation from last episode, 30. This would be episode 31. To start things off, I'm going to I'm going to place the wolves we have collected during the last play session. Let's see, starting with lime up to gray, and with a bonus iron block. Oh, I've got a few hoppers in my inventory here. I'll explain why in a moment. Let me just get these on the bar. Okay. Lime, pink, gray, and iron. Excellent. Let's take a step back and take it in. Oh yes, this is very nice. I think we're about half done. There we go. 2, 3, 4 torches. Now I've done a lot since the end of the last recording session. I don't know where to begin, really. Mostly, I've been mining out a ton of iron in the Raid Shadow depths. And I've got so much of it, I've mined out the central walkway here, every other block besides obsidian with iron blocks. Let me show you where, yeah, the iron is in my storage corner. There we go. I've got, let's see, 7 full stacks of iron blocks and 18. And I've not even mined out all the iron in one of the walls in Raid Shadow Depths. And this is what I have brought up with me that I still have to smelt. Yeah, and I set up these furnaces as a placeholder for a smeltery I plan to build. It's going to look the same as this, pretty much, but just a little spiffy it up. Should be nice. Oh, and I put a temporary 3-block water source thing here that I can reuse for whatever I need. Which hasn't really been anything as of yet, since the only thing I've had to use it for is placed under the brewing stand area. Brewing stand table. I'll just, I don't have any spare bottles. I could do that. I got a lot of sand here. Yeah, sand is usually one of the blocks that comes in treasure chests you'll find in super hostile maps to build with. And I'm pretty sure I'll find some more. So, yeah, glass too. Anyways, I could spend some time smelting the sand and making bottles. I also took half of the splash healing 2 potions or more, and just threw them at the skeletons in the skeleton grinder. I also built up during my in-between sessions. Let me see. Oh, and I've gone through so many anvils too. Most of my time was spent AFK at the skeleton farm, grinding armor and levels. I thought it would be cool to put a level 30 enchant on a piece of iron armor of each type, but it didn't turn out optimally. Oh well. But I had a lot of books done up and completed books. I guess I've put in chests throughout the storage area. Let me see. This is tools like axes and pickaxe. This is well, that's for bow. That's for sword. Should be there. And the rest of these are for swords. Arthropods, knockback, sharpness 2. So most of these started out as level 1 book enchants, and I've, how would I say that? I guess mix them, put them together in the anvil. There's another chest with books. There we go. Armor, projectile, that, yeah, all kinds of armor in this one. This one's for boots, helmet, and I guess the 3 protection types. I think it looks better here, and I'll just place them across like this as I find or create new ones. Let's see, we placed the wool. Got things done. Let me see if I've got some food in here. Yeah. Oh wow. I got 43 levels. Well, I'll leave this in here so when I enchant stuff or you die, hopefully not, and my experience levels go down, I can take out the cooked baked potatoes. Not cooked, well, technically. They're called baked potatoes. When I take them out, I'll get the XP for them. It'll be more useful at lower levels and not 43. Normally, I would take this way down through Dungeon 4. What's this? Halls of Flame South? I think so. This way into Halls of Flame South and down to the Skeleton Grinder. I don't know if I've shown you this, but it's like a little safe area that I built when I went through a second or third time, light it all up. And also when I came back here, there was the tower right here. I took the whole thing down just to see if there was anything inside it. And there wasn't. That sure was fun. Yeah, right. Now, since the rail line is so close to here, and it leads straight up to Dungeon 3, I think I'll go ahead and build another one that leads straight up into here. So it'll save me the time of going up the passage I found to get into the Arcane Ruins, then across the volcano, down this thing, and then here. Now I'm going down here now just to show you the work I've done on my, well, it's not mine, I found it and modified it, haha, but I'm calling it mine. Okay, I'm going to show you the work I did on the skeleton spawners that I'm calling mine. Here we go. Big glass tube. Though not tube by definition, it's quite square, as is most things in Minecraft. So I've got a central pillar up the center that goes all the way down. This keeps skeletons away from the center, because if they landed on this 3x3 platform and dropped stuff, then I couldn't reach it by going no matter which side I, walked against. Anyways, as I stand here in AFK, thank you for the demonstration. Skeletons will spawn up there. I don't know if you can see the one guy right here. You might see some movement. As they spawn, the place will get crowded and they will eventually push each other down into this hole, take damage, and just to preserve the durability on my good swords, I've been using stone swords, expendable stuff. And they usually only take 2 hits. It wouldn't hurt to use iron swords. I can certainly afford it. And they might even take 1 hit after that. I know, yeah, I've since replaced my diamond axe. This diamond sword I've put in its place. Almost has the same attack power. So I consider that a pretty good replacement. You know, aside from the knockback, because with a sharpness, well, with a high attack weapon, you want things to die fast, and they can't do that if you knock them back away. It might be better in close quarters type areas. So, you know, this is where I first came into the spawners, and I placed torches on the wall so they wouldn't spawn outside. Yeah, I'm not going to spend any more time here than I need to, and I really don't think I'll need to spend any more time down here because, let's see, I filled more than half of this chest with arrows. Where is it? This one with bones. I've got another chest back at base with more bones and arrows. And here's all the bows that they've dropped. I've been combining the broken ones and turning them into like freshly crafted full use bows. Hmm. Maybe I could combine, yeah, these bows. That would be pretty cool. Let's see. Unbreaking 2, Power 2 bow would come from putting these together. 2 of these would get me another Power 2, and then I could get a Power 3 Unbreaking 2 bow. But right now well, yeah, I'll just keep this. Okay, bones, arrows. I was going to put this aside and work on it later and not take it with me.